What's going on, guys? How are you guys doing today? It's your boy Crazy Dude 36 coming at you today with my NPC Season 1 Week 2 Team Builder for my battle against. Give me a second, guys. I can't remember what his name is, to be honest. I'm dead awful with names. Just give me 1 second. I can tell y'all real quick. Um, Nate and his Deltona Donphans. Yeah, y'all know how we do things. Let me change the background to dark because I like dark. I'm a dark person, but yeah, y'all know how we do things. I'm gonna pull his team up real quick, talk about his team a bit, and then we're gonna go on to talk about our team, what we brung, why we brung it, stuff like that. So without further ado, let's get into the team builder. First Pokemon on his team is his Jirachi. Jirachi is an amazing mon, very dangerous, especially he could bring Thunder Wave, Iron Head, Heart Stamp, and Wish or something, I believe, which can be a very, very deadly set because hacks, flinch, stuff like that. But I kind of expect him to bring this thing. Rotom Wash is the next thing that he brings. Very bulky, so basically right off the bat has an extreme bulk in his team. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm doing something. Trying to pull up his team on this league real quick. League doc. Okay. And one thing about Rotom Wash, it's one of his Z move uses. So there's that. Its ability to levitate gives it a ground type immunity. This thing can be a basic Rotom set like I bring with Rotom with Frigidaire and the NPBF with like Volt Switch for him, Hydro Pump. He could also bring Defog. He can bring Riddle Wisp and Pain Split, stuff like that. All that. This thing is incredibly bulky, both specially and physically, and also hits like a truck specially. But yeah, Primarina, y'all know how this thing is. We have an NPBF. I really don't feel like talking about it. If you want to see how I talk about it, go check out my NPBF Season 7 Draft Analysis video. I'll leave a link down in the description. Um, Next up is going to be his Rose Raid. And yeah, Rose Raid hits like a truck. I'm actually kind of afraid for it. Natural Cure gives it Natural Cure, Poison Point, and Technician are all very good abilities. And to be honest, I'm kind of not expecting it this week. But if it does come, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to freak out or anything. But yeah, this thing is pretty much amazing and it hits incredibly hard specially. Next Pokemon on his team is going to be his Incineroar. Incineroar has been incredible lately. Ever since they released the hidden ability Intimidate on it. So most people are loving it now because of that. Uh, Give me a second, guys. But yeah, this thing hits like a truck. Look at this attack stat. It also has access to I think egg moves and stuff like Fake Out. I think it learns Drain Punch. It does learn Drain Punch, so it has recovery that hits incredibly hard with Flare Blitz, and I think it learns Bulk Up. I think. Yeah, it learns Bulk Up. So this thing can potentially set up and sweep, and also it has uh, a way to get out of sticky situations while dealing a good bit of damage with U-turn, so on and so forth. But this thing hits like a truck mainly with its attack. If he brings it, it's going to be a physical nature, but yeah. Next Pokemon on his team will be Vikavolt, another ground type immunity that he has in his team. As you can see from the team above, he has a bunch of ground type immunities. He has Rotom Wash, he has second Pokemon, he has Vikavolt, and he has at least 3 more that we're going to get. I believe they're the next 3, but I'm not going to talk about those right now. I'm just mainly going to talk about Vikavolt. Vikavolt, it is it's an amazing mon. I'm not gonna knock Vikavolt one bit. It's an amazing mon. It was in my first playthrough of Pokemon Sun, and let me tell you that thing wrecked everybody. Considering it was so slow, it still wrecked everybody. But yeah, this thing could run choice specs something with a Thunderbolt, Bug Buzz, Gigabolt, and not Gigabolt, Giga Drain, and Flash Cannon. So, but I think it learns Earth Power. Okay, does it learn any type of ground type move? It learns to dig, mud slap, and mud shot. This thing learns mud shot? I did not know that. Well, you learn something new every day. But yeah, this thing hits especially like a truck. I kind kind of afraid to face this thing, considering it really doesn't have any ground type weaknesses. But also his team really doesn't not his only ground type weakness really is Jirachi and Incineroar so far that we talked about. But I'm not gonna talk about them no more because we already passed them. But let's get into this next member. His next Pokemon on his team is going to be his Mega Latias. Granted, it's another ground type immunity on his team, and to be honest, it's actually a really, really dangerous thing. It has the move Reflect Type, which could become very traumatic. I've seen A-Drive bring Mega Latias, not Mega Latias, it was just normal Latias, and he brought Reflect Type, and I think that's what won him the game really, because I think people really don't know that much about Reflect Type really, but that could be very problematic for us. But this thing hits especially like a truck. It also hits physically like a truck, and it takes hits immensely with special defense and defense. Next up on this team is going to be Lando Therian, and guess what? It's another ground type immunity, but it's 4 times weak to ice, and it's also going to be his second and final ground Z move user. It's a timid ability. Basically, y'all know what it does. It's amazing. I've already talked about it with Incineroar, stuff like that. This thing hits like a truck. I've seen it brung actually in NPBF Season 6. As y'all may recall, I can leave another link to the description to a Landois that was brung every week, and same Lando, same moveset as about every single week. May have changed up 1 or 2 moves, but I'm not going to leave that link in the description. But yeah, this thing hits like a truck. Earthquake, acrobatics, mainly if he chooses to bring like a life orb set, I'll knock off the life orb. Acrobatics is like a truck. Next up on this team is Crobat. And again, I'm not going to talk about Crobat because we drafted it in the NPBF. Y'all should know how I feel about it if y'all seen it. But I'm not going to talk about it. If y'all do, y'all can just go down to the link description and listen to it like I did, like with Power Arena. But that's basically it for Crobat. Next Pokemon on this team is Durant. Durant, kind of problematic, especially with that Hustle ability, I believe it's called. Yeah, Hustle. Give me a second. Yeah, Hustle ability is very problematic. I think it could bring like X's a U-turn and whatchamacallit, Iron Head, and especially with all that, it's very dangerous. But this thing is like extremely weak to special moves. Like I can bring Tabasco and bring Flamethrower on a Flare Blitz or something, and it just about kill this thing easily. I mean, Flare Blitz kills it easily, but Flamethrower kills it even more easily. But this thing hits like a truck with a base 109 attacks, and it's also incredibly fast with a base 109 speed. Last Pokemon on this team is Flygon. Yet another Dragon type on this team. He has 2 Dragon types and like 2 ground types, 2 steel types. Yeah, 2 flying types, 2 water types. I'm trying to see, 2 electric types, 2 psychic types. I'm kind of wondering if he did that on purpose, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Flygon is really good in my opinion. I really like it. I used it in my ORAS Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire playthrough. I can't remember which one it was, but it was a pretty good member on the team. But yeah, that's about it. Its attack and speed are amazing. I love it. It's a really good bond, so on and so forth. But that's gonna be enough about his team. I'm gonna look real quick and make sure I'm still recording, and I am. So I say let's go on and get to my team, and I'll talk about what I brung and why I brung it. Okay, so first Pokemon on our team we're gonna be bringing Ron Weasley, who will be our Z movie for this week with the ability Pressure. We're going to be rocking Dig, Fake Out, Knock Off, and Icicle Crash. Knock Off an Icicle Crash for a stab. Fake Out for a first turn flinch, always guaranteed. And Dig for the ground type move. Dig is mainly there to hit Incineroar if he chooses to bring it out. It's also it's kind of a risky bring considering that he has 5 mons that are immune to ground type, which kind of it's a scary bring. Next Pokemon, not next Pokemon. I'm bringing an Adam Nature, I believe. No, a Jolly Nature with 252 attack, 252 speed, and 4 special defense. Just a basic normal Weavile set. I'm not going to try to do anything special this week, I believe. But yeah, next Pokemon on our team will be Tabasco or Mega Charizard X. I am not gonna make Mega Charizard X because for some reason they're not gonna be we are sending everything to level 50 this season, so on and so forth, and I just don't feel like messing with everything on this team. But yeah, Charizard X, he's gonna be rocking the Tough Claws ability. But before that, he's gonna have, I guess, Blaze. Really should save that, whatever, but it'll be fine. We're gonna be rocking Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Flavorless, and Roost. Again, a basic Mega Charizard X set, dual stab with Dragon Dance, potential to set up with Roost from recovery, stuff like that. And we're gonna be rocking an Adamant Nature with max attack, max speed, and 4 special defense. Same like with Ron Reevely, except we're running a Jolly. It's Jolly and Adamant. These two are main. Think will be my main kill leaders, so on and so forth. Yada 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 yada. Screw them. Let's get on to Dumbo, the Donphan. I'm just trying to get through this video fast because my laptop for some reason has been stopping recording, and all that. But Donphan will be holding the life orb with the ability study, so that way we can get Stealth Rocks up. We're also run Ice Shot, Earthquake, and Play Rough. Ice Shot for stab, not stab, priority. Play Rough for I think Incineroar. I'm not entirely sure. No, it's there for Mega Latias and Flygon, and Earthquake just for stab. I know, again, it's very ballsy of me to bring Earthquake, but yeah. I'm going to be rocking 248 HP with 252 attack and 8 special defense with an Adamant Nature, just so I can hit him as hard as I can. But that's basically it about Donphan. Next Pokemon we're going to be bringing Tasty, Slurpuff, holding a Figgy Bay with the button set. Let's bring in the basic set. We're going to be bringing Belly Drum, Wisp, Play Rough, and Return. Basically, I go straight off. First turn I come in, I go for a Wish, then go for Belly Drum, and get my stuff. Go Figgy Berry activates, Unburden comes in, Play Rough, and Return Sweep. But yeah, we're going to be rocking a 180 speed. I believe this allows me to speed creep something. I can't remember what exactly. I don't have it written down like I normally do, but yeah. Rocking an Adamant Nature, 252 attack, and 76 HP. That's gonna be it for Tasty. Next Pokemon we're gonna be bringing, Elliot the Electros with an Assault Vest set, rocking Giga Drain, Hidden Power, Ice, Volt Switch, and Flamethrower. We are gonna be bringing our own Ground type immunity this week, especially with because this Pokemon has no weaknesses whatsoever. We are gonna be, instead of like last week when we brought a mix set, I believe we're gonna be bringing a fully special set. We're going to be rocking max HP and max special attack investment with 4 special defense with a modest nature. I'm just running basic sets this week, guys. I was kind of pressed for time, and I just felt like, I just kind of hit bulky special sweeper. I kind of picked the Pokemon I think I'm going to bring. I'm going to pit their moves down, and then I'm going to just stun them off. That's it. And okay, so the last Pokemon on our team will be Patrick the Licky Licky, holding the leftovers items so that way he gets some health back with the ability Oblivious, so that way I cannot be infatuated. I wish this thing had something like crap, I'm trying to think. I wish this thing had something like crap, I can't remember the name of that ability, but it can't be made to flint. Like Own Tempo, I think it is. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we're gonna be rocking the moves Return, Power Whip, Ice Punch, and Heal Bell. Power Whip and Ice Punch for recovery, Return for stab, and Heal Bell for basically a clergy member. Next, we're going to be rocking 252 HP, 252 attack, and 4 in special defense with an Adamant Nature. Kind of just got lazy for this week, guys. I'm kind of pressed for time, making this team builder, stuff like that. Gotta get the video done, so on and so forth. But that's it, guys. I hope you guys have a good day. If you like the video, leave a like down below. Comment what you think about the team, so on and so forth. But I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.